Hey guys, this is Denisha. Welcome to my channel. Just a real cute little lifestyle channel with beauty stuff I do for myself. So I'm going to be doing my braids today. This first product you saw is the Bumble and Bumble Thermal Shield. And basically it's a heat protector for my hair. I do not normally blow dry my hair ever. Far from heat train. It's a little bit of castor oil. So I used a little bit of that heat protector and that castor oil. I did not use a leave-in today only because I was actually probably being lazy. I'm going to blow that out, and we're just going to blow it out all the way as much as we can get it. You might have to do this twice because during the half of my head, as I got towards the front, I had to re-stretch it because it had shrunk again. So just keep that in mind. Ah. After one braid, you can see that I was very, very much so over it. I was rethinking everything, new styles and all. But then, I stomached up the courage and I was like, nope, go ahead, do this protective style so you don't got to get up in the morning and worry about your hair. And so I did. And so I am. And so you're watching. And for this hair, I did a traditional braid, not at the top, but I also did tie the ends of my hair. And that's only because I knew that I wanted to curl them at the bottom. And so I tied them for secureness. Right here, that was my first row. My edges are a little trying. We're working on those. We are, which is why I opted towards the the protective style in the first place. So right now, I only able to finish half my head, so I still had to go to work the next day. So what I did was decided to get a scarf, and then I also decided to get a hat so that it looked presentable at work because I wanted to start my hair at 12 a.m. I know, don't judge me.
76ers fan to boot. I like that. And made Hank smile. That doesn't happen often. Very charming. You know what? That is something you should take upstairs.
All right, so I have the hat on. We're good to go. But next, I had to curl the ends because I can't go to work like that. Didn't have any flexi rod. I used makeup brushes. I know. All else, I had nothing in the house. I don't drive, so I can't get nowhere. And it curled. It did what it had to do. So, part 2. So now we're at the top row. I believe this is the last row on the left side, on the right side, if I'm not mistaken. And this is how the curls look by the end of the day. So that means the makeup brushes do their thing. I had to make another store run because I also ran out of hair and didn't realize that this already comes blended. Like, why ain't nobody tell me that this hair already comes blended 27 and 613? Like, I was really rocking the hair back and forth, blended it out. But since now I know they got a mix, I will always get that mix. So yeah, we're finishing up my hair. I did get my hands on some real flexi rods for the front of my hair, so I didn't have to use any of my makeup brushes. But listen, I am innovative AF. One thing I'm going to do is find a way, and that's why I always prevail. So always thinking positive kind of wins sometimes. I was over it. You see my face. I just want to go home. I want to go to sleep. I was very much tired. Very much so tired. So here we are dipping in. I had some little flexi rods so that I could kind of imitate what I already did. Even though it was a little more curlier in the front of the hair, I didn't mind it because it almost looked like a layering situation, if you will. Oh, Okay, we are done. This is she. She is her. Her is me. Like, the hair was herring. So here are a couple pictures, a couple videos that I did while I had this hairstyle. Things I did once my hair started getting old. And makeup looks that I did do with the hair as well. And I absolutely adored these braids. I was so scared of doing them for the longest time. So I'm so happy that I did get around to doing them. Thank you. Enjoy.